everybody, and welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM Enemy Unknown. I think this episode has the potential to be kind of a swing episode, which is kind of, coincidental, seeing as we're on the verge of the election right here, although this episode, paradoxically, will go up several days after the election is finished. Don't spoil it for me just yet. So here's where we stand in the Situation Room. Canada is doing okay, but could use a satellite. India is obviously going to be our very next satellite that's going to go out, because we accidentally, well, not accidentally, but we failed to shoot down the, unknown fighter craft that we had to deal with, which was a problem there. So I believe we have a satellite coming out in like 10 days, 13 days. If India can last that long, we can launch another satellite there and hopefully reduce panic. Now, here's the real question. We're dealing with this UFO crash site. We can see the species that are detected there, and we've got some seriously difficult enemies. So luckily no cyber discs, luckily no chrysalis, but we do have mutons, muton berserkers, sectoid commander, and heavy floater. So this is an episode that I feel could be inconsequential, or it could be very consequential, depending on how this fight right here goes. So we do have all of these dudes who should now get their own names. So let's, they've earned it at this point at least. So Kevorkian has his own name. Obviously, Roll Fizzlebeef has his own name. Akitorio, Arnoldina Stallone. We have so many assaults here, we can make just an assault team if we wanted to. But Seamus Walsh, as good as that is from a naming perspective for an assault, I think we're going to edit him and customize his name. What's a good assault? Have we already used Blast Hard Cheese? I thought that was a great name. Let's go with Edge. Who's another? Clark Duncan. Edge Clark Duncan. Combination of the U2 guitarist and everyone's favorite large African-American man, Michael Clark Duncan. I think that is sweet. Can we at least edit him? My apologies if this comes out looking slightly racist, but I can't have a Clark Duncan without making him look like Michael Clark Duncan. We need to give him some... No hair is really what we need to go for here. Yeah, that's perfect. You got it. So there we go. The eyebrows have got to change. No? Close? Can we get rid of... This looks like a Michael Clark Duncan dressing up as Hulk Hogan for Halloween or something. I don't know. Do we change his head? That doesn't change his eyebrows. That just makes him look sillier. I really don't understand. Maybe you can't make a dude without eyebrows. I mean, Michael Clark Duncan has eyebrows. I guess we just need to make them, like black or brown. There we go. That's pretty good. No facial hair. That's probably going to be 0. Well, that looks pretty close. I can't tell if he's got, like, a sweet mustache there. Okay, that's fine. So now we've got Edge Clark Duncan. He does have facial hair. That's not as good as I wanted it to look. And we have Squatty Semyonov. Andrei Semyonov. As a Russian, we're going to name him... who knows here? I guess we'll start with Vladimir Shutinsky. What can I say? A bastion of cultural sensitivity and creativity and doubt. How about weapons? Are these guys good? Everyone's got lasers or plasma weapons. Except... Shutinsky here, who can use, instead of a shotgun, he's better off using either a scatter laser, which has good damage, or another laser rifle. We're gonna give him the scatter laser, though. He can be like our go-to, get out there and basically, you know what, he's probably better off with a laser rifle, because of the increased range. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I don't want to get up close and personal with any of these guys that we're gonna have on this mission. So what we really have to watch out for is, as soon as we find this sectoid commander, we have to take him out, because there's gonna be the possibility for him to mind control one of our units. If he mind controls someone like Roll Fizzlebeef, he ends up taking 2 shots, killing 2 crew members possibly. It's not a great situation for us, but in any case, we should be able to get in here. And hopefully this mission will actually allow us to get some more alloys. We can build Titan armor, we can build some more plasma rifles, and really get up to the next tier of equipment, which we will need to probably complete the game, because we're starting to struggle a little bit.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Alright, so we're going to start moving out fairly slowly here, just keeping everybody, whenever possible, both in cover and on Overwatch. The reason we want everybody on Overwatch is for that beautiful situation that comes up now and then, when, enemies walk out in front of us, and then we have 6 Overwatches that go off, and in the meantime, then, that's on alien activity, and then on our turn, we actually get our own chances to shoot as well, so we're Overwatch there. Should use the combat stim. I didn't actually get a chance to use those last time. I think Roll Fizzlebeef is going to be safe right here. We've got all these new items that we haven't completely tried out yet, so I think it would be worth it if we could do that. And I'm just going to dash our sniper all the way up to the front here, so that on the next turn, he has... Does this guy have the battle scanner, or did I give him disabling shot? Because if he has the battle scanner, I would love to use that. He does not have anything? He must still be too much of a newbie to really qualify for that stuff, I guess. Now, here's the issue. I want to move people up and start to get extra vision, but I also want to keep some people on Overwatch at all times in case I accidentally move out too far and suddenly find myself in a position where I don't want to be. So we'll just move our sniper out here, pop him down into some Overwatch. We are going to move Kevorkian. How should we do this? Maybe we should move Kevorkian just up to this flaming stump right here, which seems like the worst possible cover I could imagine, but hey, she seems to like it. And then we can dash roll Fizzlebeef all the way up here, and I think we might get vision on some aliens then. No. We've got to be so close, though. And then I'll just pop Stallone behind this cover right here and put him on Overwatch. And we've got a nice... Like, everyone's covering their own asses, and as well as the asses of several other team members. And what can I say? If we're covering asses, it's going to be a good XCOM episode. But it all depends on how we discover these enemies. If we discover a couple of mutons at once... Even two mutons and a muton berserker, it's not the end of the world. That's a situation that's easy enough for a rocket to take care of. If we discover, you know, 4 heavy floaters outside of the toilet bowl, a bunch of mutons, maybe a muton berserker, all in the same group, that presents a problem for us. So I'm spreading out here a little bit. I'm just trying to maintain a certain level of caution that I've become accustomed to. We still don't know where these aliens are going to come out of, which is why I'm moving up very, very slowly and trying to keep everybody within everybody's line of sight. Akitorio, again, can pretty much just post up here and go into Overwatch mode. Wish he had Battle Scanner. Wish he had Squad Shot. He'll probably get Battle Scanner next time he gets a promotion, provided he survives that long, which is not a given. Now, we do have a pretty substantial wave of enemies here, but here comes our... Overwatch shots. We missed with one, but we did do 5 damage to the Muton Berserker with one of our Overwatches. We should have more Overwatches coming, provided they get a little bit closer. But right now, these guys are in beautiful rocket territory. So, Major Fizzlebeef is going to miss, but Clark Duncan is going to hit. So that's good. Do we have any other Overwatches, or did I dash everybody? I think I might have dashed everybody. But it is our turn, so that has gone well for us. Now, who's not in good cover? Fizzlebeef's in great cover. What are his shots? 43, 43. So we're going to wait on him for a second. Akitorio somehow has no shots, which seems fucking crazy to me, but okay. 28, 28? Seriously? He should have a good beat on these guys. Maybe it's because it's dark out. Okay, this guy is flanked right now, which is our problem. I kind of want to get him behind cover, but I also... I mean, if I move him over here, he's not going to have a shot. So let's just start with Kevorkian. With 55 and 55, she should just go for the kill here. That's bad for us. Nice dodge by that Muton, apparently. Fizzlebeef, what am I going to do with you here? We could launch a nice rocket. We got 2 shots, you know what? Why not just go for the kill here? We're going to get lucky on that first one to kill that Muton. And we have a 43% chance to hit the other one as well. Oh, weapons out of ammo. Never mind. So we're going to reload there. Akitorio's only got 28% chance. I think it's worth taking, though. Just in case. It's a 1 in 4 shot, basically. And we actually did do damage on that. That's beautiful. So we do still have the Muton Berserker left, which represents a problem for us. But not such a problem as we now see the Muton Berserker. Not such a problem that we have to worry too much about things. I am just going to guarantee that things go well here, I'm just going to throw a frag grenade at this Muton. Because I really can't afford for the percentages to not go in my favor on this one. So in doing this, we will get the kill on the second Muton. And I'm interested to see what this Muton Berserker is going to choose to do now. We do still have Edge Clark Duncan, who we will probably... we need to move him up. But what about Kevorkian? Kevorkian's already shot. Shutinsky, great name, bad position, unfortunately. I think if we move him over here and put him on Overwatch... Actually, you know what? We could run and gun Overwatch. So why don't we run and gun Shutinsky over here. Put him on Overwatch. And then take Edge Clark Duncan. And we can do the same thing actually with him. We can move him with this. Then Overwatch over here. I hate this because another grenade could come in and just hurt us. But maybe this is a better place. Although I worry about discovering more aliens once I arrive here. Which we didn't. Fantastic. We could just take a shot here. 50% chance to hit. I think that beats Overwatch, to be honest with you. So let's take it. He missed. so that was a terrible decision. Even though it looked like the guy actually jumped into our shot there. Now, what is this Muton Berserker going to do? I think he's just going to bum rush us. So Shutinsky's going to get a reaction shot. It's going to miss as well. That was a good move from Shutinsky on my part there, but sadly it's not going to do anything for us. Now, is he stopped moving or is he still going? Still going here. He's going to punch our dude in the face. Maybe not. He doesn't actually have a chance. So I think this is a good opportunity for our sniper to get a good shot here. So we've got 50% chance to hit. We'll go for the critical as well. Even if he misses, which he doesn't, we should still be able to get the kill on him here. 7 damage is big. Berserker obviously gets a chance to move, but I don't think it gets a chance to attack after that hit. Good. Then we'll take Arnoldina Stallone. 76% chance to hit with the light plasma rifle, which does 6 damage in its own right. And the Berserker is going to bounce back over to her, I guess. We've really got to get... Oh, okay, so she panicked. That's fine. Maybe she'll take a second shot on this guy. She did indeed, and she killed him. Fantastic. Alright, everybody's happy now. Let's just get some reloads here, because we desperately need them. And that really could not have gone better. That went fantastically. This guy's already reloaded, so we'll just overwatch for him. Might take us 2 turns to get set up here, but hey, 2 Mutons and the Muton Berserker dead, and we are no worse for wear. She's still panicked. Don't shoot anybody, please. Good. We'll move up here with Kevorkian and go into Overwatch. We're not even at the UFO yet, so things are going to get trickier before they get better. We're going to reload our sniper rifle. Clark Duncan's okay. And there we go. Alright. So assuming this panic subsides at some point for Arnoldina Stallone, we can move out of here. The reason I wanted to subside is because she's one of our most valuable crew members. What with her assault rifle. Or light plasma rifle, I should say. So here's a tricky movement situation for us. I'm going to dash Shutinsky. Dash Shutinsky should have been a better name than Vladimir Shutinsky. Almost said Puchinsky there. That would be a silly name. What about Clark Duncan? Maybe he can advance on this front a little bit. We're just going to move him up slightly, see if he gets vision. And then make an informed decision from there. We're going to dash him into cover. Right. Nope. Come on. There we go. Right there. Right there. Thank you. Kevorkian, we can now move up to this relatively safe position. Which is good, because then we can stack her on Overwatch. And since she doesn't see anybody, I feel a little bit safer about taking some dashes forward here. Like maybe we can dash roll Fizzlebeef out here. But I worry about openings on the left side, too. That's okay. We're alright right now. And is there a better place for Longio Acutorio to be? I don't think so. We're actually just going to stack him kind of behind cover on this side. Behind cover, yeah, from the right side. And he'll be okay for now. And we're doing a lot of dashes here. I know this always makes people a little bit nervous. I think it's going to work out for the best for now. Just because there was like a long bridge where there was basically no cover. But now we're in a section where there's a fair amount of cover in front of us. So we should be able to spread out again. Oh, here we go. Now you got 2 heavy floaters. Looking vaguely like Sam Fisher. Kevorkian, do not miss this. That is a miss, despite the fact that the laser went right through the enemy's face. It's alien activity, but I don't know if the aliens are going to get a chance to shoot on this turn, because they already moved. Okay, they don't. Now, here's the real question. What are our chances? 55, 35. We take the 55, obviously, every single time. That is a big miss, unfortunately. We need to get our guys behind cover. I don't think Fizzlebeef can actually shoot a rocket that far. I didn't want to, play on his, fears of his own masculinity. But hey, he does have a shot here. 43. I think that's worth taking. That's another big miss. And this represents a problem now because grenades can seriously ruin our day. What about Shutinsky? I think he's going to have to dash to get into a position where he can shoot. So what I might just do right now is just pop him over here. And then I could dash Overwatch. Like, if I use run and gun, I could dash to this fiery bush. We do have a shot with a laser rifle. 40%. Let's take it. That beats Overwatch usually. Overwatch has an aim penalty. Finally, we get a hit on a heavy floater. So we should be able to possibly kill one this turn. What about this guy? Stallone is the real, pardon me, wild card here. We're going to move him, or she's the real wild card, I guess. We're going to move her up here. 47, 63. Take the 63. That is the worst miss I could possibly imagine in this situation, but that's okay. Clark Duncan's got some shots too. We'll move him in a second. I think our sniper's actually in an okay position. And we're just gonna take the... Do we need the critical? How much health does this guy have left? I can't see. 6 bars. We'll take the critical chance. Yes, the sniper is not gonna let me down here. Thank you very much. It only took 6 or 7 guys shooting at him, and Akitorio now has a promotion. We've only got 20% chance to hit this floater. But what if I move around to this side? And we are reasonably well spread out, so I don't think a grenade is going to be as risky of a proposition. We can throw a grenade in here, and at least do 3 damage, because the percentage, 20% chance on that was pretty low. So at least by doing some damage, we're going to make things easier on us next turn. We've destroyed the cover for that floater. The real question is going to be what this guy does this turn, and how many people he manages to injure, if he manages to injure any at all. Well, he's taking a shot. That's a grenade, which is going to hurt these guys over by this cover for sure. 5 damage each, but one of those is our support, so that should be okay. The real question is, can we get the kill on this guy first? Obviously, we're going to want to duck behind some cover with our sniper first. And he should still have a shot. 48% chance to hit, we'll take it. It's a bad miss, unfortunately. Before we shoot with our support, we are going to take our shots with, like, Stallone here. 87% chance to hit is big. That would have been a horrible miss if we ended up missing that one. She's got to reload, so hopefully... she can get that done. 60%, you know, I would rather get myself a little bit closer and almost guarantee our kill here. 83. Still 1 health left on this piece of garbage. Okay, so we can get Shutinsky over here. The real question is whether or not this is going to be in a position where you can get a shot. And the answer is yes, with 60% chance to hit. Might as well use the pistol because it's going to give us the same odds. Fantastic, okay. So again, relatively speaking, we're not much worse for wear. I'm just going to run over here. I will heal myself. And we're going to take a few turns to just get set up here, basically. So we'll heal ourselves. Like on an airplane, when the oxygen masks drop down, you want to make sure you put them on yourself before you put them on, you know, your children. So we're going to send this guy over here. He's going to reload. Reloaded. So now we've taken out heavy floaters. Oh my god. Okay, well there's more Muton Berserkers. Yes, okay. The good news is our heavy is up there, and he's got rockets. The bad news is I didn't get a chance to do all that I wanted to do, which was basically do a ton of reloads. Step 1, okay, our sniper is going to want to take a hit. 58% chance on the Muton Berserker. This would be a huge miss. And it is indeed a huge miss. How about Stallone? Stallone doesn't have anything, but can't shoot this turn anyway. So we'll just put her in range, and then get her to reload. Clark Duncan, kind of suffering from a similar problem, but I think if I dash him... The problem is I don't want to see any more aliens, but I also don't want to dash near these 3 guys, because obviously they have their own problems. We're going to take a shot at this Berserker here. Don't miss this one. Alright, that's a good hit. Hopefully Intimidate does not work, and we don't end up being panicked. We're going to see what this Berserker does, though. Can't believe our sniper missed that shot. I've always been relying on the snipers to be, like, flawless, basically, which is maybe not fair. Okay, we got Shutinsky, who should probably move before he does anything else. We can move him back. This is not good cover. In fact, there's basically nothing in this vicinity that's good cover. Maybe he should just take the shot. Not with his pistol, because that would be incredibly disappointing. Well, you know what? We gotta move him. There's no way we can just keep him standing still. 51% chance to hit versus 20. We'll take 51. That's another good hit. Now the Berserker is going to move towards him. Now, if we can just kill the Berserker this turn, I would be happy. That might not be possible. Actually, I guess it all depends on this guy right here, because he's going to have 2 shots at 85% chance to hit each. Shot 1. Missed with 85% chance to hit. How about shot 2? You've got to be kidding me. We just missed 2 85% chances in a row? Oh, I didn't even know that was possible, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, I guess from a probabilistic standpoint, it's obviously possible. But hey, Kevorkian, here's your chance to shine. Show the big boys how it's done. Thank you very much. And do we have another shot with anybody, or is that the end of our turn? If that's the end of our turn, prepare to take some damage. It's alien activity. Okay, again, prepare to take some damage, mostly because Roll Fizzlebeef decided to all of a sudden be the worst teammate anyone has ever seen. So we take 6 damage. That means that this guy, I think that's Shutinsky, so I don't value him that much. But he could possibly have been killed there. We're going to take the 100% chance to shoot here, or to kill here. I'm just going to make this easy. And Kevorkian again, worth her weight in gold. How about this guy? well, we've got other fish to fry, I think, first. Let's move our sniper, who is still very badly hurt, actually, over here. And our sniper actually does not have a good shot. However, he does have a grenade, which I can use to blow up the target, or sorry, the cover before this muton. That'll do some damage, but mostly it just opened him up. Stallone now does have a shot, and we're going to take that shot by basically dashing in here, which is a good place for cover, I believe. And then from here, we do only see one alien, which is what I was hoping for. We'll take the kill shots. Beautiful. Okay. We're all still alive here. Let's take a second, because the mission is not over, although I sort of expected it would be. To just get everybody reloaded, get everybody healed, and into good Overwatch positions for when we breach through this aircraft. So what have we killed so far? 2 Berserkers, I think 3 Mutons. We're going to heal up Shutinsky here. Yeah, 2 Berserkers, 3 Mutons, 2 Heavy Floaters. That's a pretty sizable mission. There's always the chance we run into more, like, filler thin men, basically. You're going to reload. Who knows? Yeah, thin men, sectoids could show up. We do still have a sectoid commander that we have to worry about. That is the number one concern for me by far. Shutinsky, we're just going to have stand still. But the good news is nobody's dead, and nobody's even really that hurt. We do see, or do hear some aliens coming from this way. I'm going to imagine that the sectoid commander is not alone, but whether or not he is alone, he's going to be our number one target for sure. So we're going to take our last medkit usage and use it to heal up our sniper so that he's a little bit better off as we prepare for this final assault. We haven't even gotten into the ship yet.
I need ammo.
Who needs ammo? Kevorkian, you need ammo? Okay, everyone just Overwatch for a turn. Giving them a chance to set up, I suppose, but I'm not sure the game even works like that. Let's just get Edge Clark Duncan behind here. Shutinsky can now move up a little bit in all likelihood. We don't even need to put him on Overwatch because the odds of an alien coming out from this turn are quite low. And if they do, well, we still have like 5 people on Overwatch, so we should be okay on that regards. Okay, Kevorkian needs to reload. Everyone else, we're going to Overwatch for one more turn. Because Kevorkian has been like... She's got more kills than Roll Fizzlebeef, despite the fact that she is just as our support. And by just our support, I mean a surprisingly competent replacement for Florence Nightingale, who went down a few missions ago. So we're going to move Kevorkian up here. And we're just going to try to get a bead on some enemies here. So again, slow and steady wins the race in XCOM. And by race, I mean the human race. What can I say? I tried. The joke didn't necessarily work, but I did what I could. Acutorio, is there a good place for you to be to snipe? Why don't we just put you behind this rock? Again, we are vulnerable to grenades, but we haven't really suffered too much grenade fire so far, so I think it's okay. So I'm just going to move slightly over here, and then get up into that cover. We still do not see any aliens, so my gamble has paid off to a certain extent. Edge Clark Duncan's going to move in, and we'll put him on Overwatch. And we really need to get these guys kind of like repositioned on the other side of the map. Because right now I have them all on the left, which was good when we had those mutons, but now we're going to be going into the cruiser here, so we need to make sure that we have everybody kind of breaching from different directions, mostly like from the middle and fanning out. So again, we're going to move Kevorkian up here. What I mean is, it doesn't really do us good if we're doing, 4 people all breaching from the same direction. We might want to have maybe Stallone, Kevorkian here, the dream team. Actually, that is a pretty good combination. There's no cover here, which worries me. What about our other guy up here? Does he... No, he can't move in here. What if we just move him right in here? Just barely inside, yeah, and then use him on Overwatch. I want to send Roll Fizzlebeef like completely to the other side over here, because we don't need so many people breaching in from the left in all likelihood. We want everybody to be breaching on this sectoid commander simultaneously, is my principal concern. We're going to move our sniper over here. So yeah, 2 to the left, and then we'll have 4 in the middle, and 2 of them can go to the right. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And we're just going to dash in here, because we do have some Overwatch protection. And now we are going to begin our assault on this alien spacecraft. We know that there is still a sectoid commander, which is going to be our principal concern, because if we lose someone like Roll Fizzlebeef, I guarantee he will rediscover how to shoot at exactly the same time as when he starts taking shots at our own teammates. So let's just get the good Overwatch position set up here first. So Shutinsky, you go to the other side of this, and we'll put you on Overwatch. Edge Clark Duncan, I'm going to put you right here, and you can go on Overwatch as well. And then we'll move Roll Fizzlebeef just dashing up to the front here. Because we really want to keep him in a forward position so that he can launch a rocket on the next turn. And we're just going to slot Longio Akitorio in here. He probably has a shot inside of that left bay once we really get going. And then we're going to dash Stallone over here. I still do not anticipate alien contact on this turn, and we were indeed correct about that. But we'll see what comes about on the next turn. This is where the moneymaker is going to come in. So we want 2 breachers here. We want Kevorkian, obviously with Overwatch on. We want, where's our other one? Stallone, who is a surprisingly valuable teammate because I have her using this light plasma rifle. In spite of her rookiness, still going to be very useful for us. So Edge Clark Duncan is just going to post up here. I'm going to move him over here. I was kind of worried about finding aliens in this right side over here because I haven't really examined that too much. Vladimir Shutinsky can occupy the other side of this door, and we're going to get ready to do a Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six style breach here. Fizzlebeef, we're just going to slot right here, and we'll put him on Overwatch. Again, we want to make sure that on the next turn, if possible, or if necessary, I should say, he's able to get a good rocket off. And we're going to put our sniper right here on Overwatch for now. I don't expect him to do anything on this turn, but we'll see. Alright, so there's something coming from the middle room here.
Something out there.
The suspense continues to grow. As we want, if we run into a room and it's a single commander, not an issue at all. Should be easy to kill. If we run into a room and it's like 20 dudes, that presents a problem for us. Or even like a group of mutons and a commander would be a serious problem. We're gonna again send Shutinsky in here. We still do not have alien contact. It's gotta be in this final room then. What I am going to do is send Roll Fizzlebeef, like, all the way behind, yes, this thing if possible. Again, puts him in a great position to be able to shoot a rocket in next turn, or get 2 good shots with his heavy. I assume we're going to come across an outsider at the very least, because outsiders usually show up in these small spacecraft. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I would rather not deal with the outsider. Is this guy behind cover? No, she's just at the door, so we're going to bite the bullet on that one and move her behind cover. Same thing with Kevorkian here. And we're all getting ready to breach into this final room, so if there's only 1 wave or 1 alien left, I don't think they stand much hope. The problem becomes if there's more than that, so we're going to dash our sniper all the way back in here as we prepare for the final onslaught. Again, we continue to hear sounds. They obviously know what's going on in here. We want to just rotate this back into a position where I understand what's going on. And here comes the breach. So let's go on the right side first, because I feel more confident with these guys over here. The Sectoid Commander is going to be the absolute worst. So we have actually 2 Sectoid Commanders, and if they stay close together, they are a prime target for a rocket. The problem is they did not stay close together, and now I can't actually see them at all. So first things first, let's just move ourselves out, and is there a decent position for cover here? Yes, there is. And what's our chances? 43, not so great. Let's take somebody else first. Let's take Edge Clark Duncan. I'm just going to post him up against this wall and see if he's got better odds. 30%, 30%. Okay, not great. How about Roll Fizzlebeef? If I put him, like, right here, he's not going to be able to shoot a rocket. But if he fires once, 33. Okay, so we've got all this stuff. Let's see how this shakes out. We're going to take our 33% chance to hit here. It's going to miss, but it's going to destroy the cover. That's probably a good thing. Then, now we have still 30% chance to hit only? That seems crazy to me. So we got this guy. This guy, we can still run and gun with these guys, which might be a great idea, actually. So you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. Let's run and gun in here. We need to kill one of these guys. We can't afford to get 2 mind controls. 63, 51. We're going to take the 63. That's good. Remember, we do still have 3 more guys in the other room that can rush in here. But we just want to make sure we're at least taking out one of these assholes on this turn. We're going to run and gun with Clark Duncan. Send him up here in the hopes that he can still take a shot. 53, 49. We got to take the 49. It's only a 4% difference. That's a good hit. So we're definitely going to kill 1 alien next turn. Now, we need to pop this door open for sure. What can you do for me here, Kevorkian? Jack shit right now. But I can move you, like, right here. And in doing so, you should get a great shot. 78, 66. I kind of want to take the 78 on that one. First things first, let's take our sniper. And if we move our sniper in here, do we have a shot? This is like the only situation I could see her possibly having a shot. The answer is no, but we could Overwatch at least. How about Stallone? We're going to move Stallone in as far as Stallone... Oh, Stallone can actually run and gun. So we're going to run and gun Stallone in, like... let me think about this. Okay, first things first, we have Kevorkian. We should do something with her. I think we should just take the pistol shot. No, I think we should take the shot on this one. 78. I'll tell you why. That missed. Okay, so that's not a... That doesn't really change things. What we're going to do is, like, run and gun Stallone in here. And she should be able to get, like, right up against this sectoid commander, just blow his brains out. Doesn't even have to use the plasma rifle, can just use the pistol. I assume it's 197. Do not miss this one. Thank you. Okay. So now, let's see what this sectoid commander does. He should mind control someone. The someone who is mind controlled. No, he's just going to take a shot. That's a foolish decision, because that is going to end his life here. And who wants the kill? I'm going to give it to the person who just got shot. That only seems fair. Well, she's not... We'll give her the killing blow. Because right now she doesn't have that. So let's see, roll Fizzle Beef. 33%. Give him a shot anyway. I thought at the very least this would destroy his cover. I mostly just want to get roll Fizzle Beef some extra experience because he's awesome as hell. But anyway, cover destroyed, so he's flanked from all directions. We'll give Kevorkian a good shot here. And it almost killed, but now we've got the kill shot remaining for Arnoldina Stallone. And you know what? Why not take out the pistol? Give it a little bit more authority. 83% chance to hit, and she's going to finish off both sectoid commanders. Good experience for her. And that was a tough mission, but all aliens killed, and we really suffered no problems there. I mean, there are some people who are going to be injured, but the fact that we actually made that work for us is going to give us enough alloys to possibly buy Titan armor, more plasma rifles for our dudes. So Stallone has been upgraded, as I expected she would. We're going to give her aggression. And Akitorio now is still so far away from the battle scanner. Man, this guy's new. We're going to give him damn good ground, because I basically never use my pistol on him. Like I said, Kevorkian. 10 kills, 21 missions. Sorry, 21 kills, 10 missions. That's like more than 2 kills a mission. Major roll Arcade Fizzlebeef, despite being a heavy, only 1.5 kills per mission. Still better than Edge Clark Duncan. 2 missions, 0 kills. Anyway. Maybe we didn't get any alloys from that. We did get some damaged stuff that we can sell in our gray market, though, which is always useful. Beautiful. Actually, now we do have alloys, I think. I don't know what's going on. To be 100% honest with you. When is this satellite done? 12 days. Can we build any more facilities? I want to build the psionics lab. Oh my god, we finally can. Okay, build this. We gotta get some own mind controlling of our own done. And then we're just gonna scan for activity. 20 weapon fragments. 125 scrap. I'm not gonna do this. Sorry, Canada. It hurts me to do that to my own home country. We will do this mission, but for now, I think I'm gonna call it quits for this episode. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will... Well, before we do the Northernlion send-off here, can we build Titan armor finally? Yes, we can. I don't think we have enough alloys. We only have enough alloys to build 3. But still, let's do that. We now only have 2 alloys left, so we can't build any more weapons. However, let's go to our barracks quickly. Or even our loadout at mission control. I hate terror missions, but who do we have that's... Well, we have 3 veteran units here, reasonably speaking. So we'll give them the Titan armor and just see how this works. Health bonus 10. Immunity to poison. Flame resistant as well, that's good. Carapace armor only is health bonus 4. Man, Titan armor, watch this. So it is 11 health right now on Arnoldina Stallone. Now 17.
Structural support this suit provides, I expect the troops will take full advantage of the added firepower they can carry around. They'll also be much less susceptible to environmental hazards like fire while wearing it.
Alright, that's fucking awesome. Alright, so we got these guys decked out in some sweet-ass Titan armor now. This guy's gonna go all the way up to like 25 health because he's got the chitin plating on. Jeez, 23 health. I apologize, my math is clearly not good. And Clark Duncan, just for surviving the last mission and being named after one of my favorite actors, posthumously, you're gonna get the Titan armor as well. Now, obviously, we want to deck these guys all out. I'm just doing this so I don't forget to do it before the next episode. Some of these guys are gonna get Carapace armor as well. And this, as of now, we are in uncharted territory. This is, like, by far the furthest I've ever been in XCOM. These guys need, their loadouts, or sorry, their abilities as well. So, yes, you need Carapace armor. Do we have a heavy laser for you? I guess we do. We have support and sniper, so we didn't just get assaults here, which is great. Reuben Hudson, it's a Canadian name if I've ever heard one. And Sergeant, or Squadry Maffalo. Apologies, I don't know if that is a good South American name. But we can definitely afford to give him The laser sniper rifle, because we have 1,000 of those. And how about the support? Do we have another laser rifle for him? Yes, we do. Alright, because our other supports are injured, I guess. So, our squad is pretty much decked out and ready to go. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.